Aquí estamos con Peter Blinson de Painted Dogs Conservation de Zimbabue. El perro salvaje africano, como se lo conoce, ha disminuido en población de 500,000 a menos de 6,000 en 39 países donde habitan. Cuéntanos sobre su misión.
Our mission is to protect and increase the number of painted dogs in Zimbabwe, which is where we're based. What we're trying to do is create an environment where the painted dogs can thrive. And if they're thriving, a lot of other wildlife is thriving as well.
¿Cuáles son las características de la especie con la que trabajan? ¿Dónde viven? ¿Cuál es su hábitat?
They're highly social, so they'll live in a pack of typically 6 or more, can get up to sometimes 30 or so individuals. So it's like an extended family. You have the parents, the uncles, the aunts, and various kids of different ages, and they're highly social. There's a lot of communal care for the young, the sick, the old, the weak. A lot of qualities that we could actually emulate.
¿Cuáles son las mayores amenazas que sufren estos perros salvajes?
Poaching is a big threat, and this is where people are setting snares, like wire snares, traps, not for the dogs themselves, but for meat. For small, medium-sized antelope, so it's like a bushmeat trade. So the dogs themselves are hunting for those same species, so they're moving through the same forests, and the painted dogs, they move tremendous distances. They can be here today and they can be 20 kilometers away tomorrow. They have huge territories, so that the likelihood of them encountering a snare is very high, though the snares are not set for them, so they become incidental victims. We have a strong belief about the importance of the individual, and whether that's an individual, a person, a kid that comes to our bush camp program. We have a bush camp program. We have more than 1,000 children a year come from the local villages, come through that program. Each one is hugely important and can make a difference, and we have examples of that. We've had individual dogs that are injured, orphaned, that we've brought in to our facilities. We have rehabilitation facilities, kept that individual alive, integrated it with other dogs, released her, in this case, back into the wild. She had pups, her pups have had pups. We can trace 137 dogs back to that one individual, that one intervention to save a life. So really it's the individual. The individual is everything and can make a huge difference. So that's something that we place a great deal of value on.
Si quieren saber más sobre estos temas, ingresen a nuestra página web hitn.tv. Y recuerden, soy Ana Osorio.